Okay, let's jump into the last game. It's gonna be the deciding game, and it's gonna be on Wind and Cloud. And it is going to be a PvP between two Apocalypse for Team Rocket Reborn against Breach. Dubstep is Breach. Oh man. Ooh, I hope I wrote that correctly. And Breach for C enters. Yellow. No, it's too long. Gonna have to cut his name. There we go. Oh, it fits. Okay, PvP between Apocalypse and Breach. Apocalypse is a B- high Protoss, if I'm not mistaken, and Breach actually took the YSL, or I think he took the YSL against who was it? Who was in the final? I don't remember. But he took the YSL, so he's pretty good. I think he's like C+ high. Not quite sure though. Yeah, so deciding game is gonna be a PvP. No proxy so far. Both players going standard, or it looks like standard so far. We'll see if both players decide to go for the gas or if they go for 10-12 gate in base 10-12 gate. I'm not quite sure how effective 10-12 gate is in PvP on this map, because I haven't seen too many PvPs on that map, and I haven't played too many PvPs on that map as well. Looks like that's like a quick second pylon. Looks like both players going for the gas. So both players will do some kind of tech build. Breach actually going for 7A's core before Zealot, while two Apocalypse went for Zealot before 7A's core. That's a palm. And there should be... Nope. What am I missing? I'm missing the... Where's the core? There's the core. So, whoa, okay. Yeah, as I was saying, Breach has a fast attack here. He completely skipped the Zealot, while his opponent went for the more standard approach of going for two Zealots. Ooh, doesn't block the ram correctly, so Breach is gonna get a good scout of the main. 7X core hasn't finished yet for Apocalypse. First Dragoon is on the way for Breach, and Apocalypse decides to move out now, actually going for a third Zealot. So looks like he wants to do some economic damage. I mean, one Dragoon without range is not going to be able to micro against the slow Zealots. Or at least it's not going to be too easy. I mean, Apocalypse can basically just commit one Zealot to the Dragoon and just move the other Zealot into the middle line. Breach actually putting a pylon at the natural, and as you can see, committing one Zealot to the Dragoon and harassing with the other. How good is Breach's multitasking going to be? Does a pretty good job defending in his main, hasn't lost a single probe yet, and he is gonna take out the Zealot, or both of the Zealots, without losing a single probe. Very nice job here. Third Zealot coming in, but hasn't managed to pick up any kills as well. Ooh, did he kill that himself? Oh yeah. Okay. So Breach misclicking, actually killing off a probe himself. Another Dragoon coming in for Apocalypse. No speed yet for not speed, no range yet for Breach, and looks like Apocalypse is gonna go for for the 3-gate robo, that is. Breach. I don't think he got range, did he? Did I miss that? I don't think he did. I think he forgot. We'll see, wait, we'll see. That's inconclusive. But so far it doesn't look like he has range goons. Yeah, like now it's 3 goons for Tupacalypse against 1 goon for Breach. And Tupacalypse is reinforcing off of 3 gateways, 2 gateways now for Breach, adding a 3rd himself. Did he scout 3 gate? I'm not quite sure if he did or not. But Tupac is gonna take out the pylon, and he is gonna contain Breach here, or rather not. Breach decides to move out, and yeah, that's not a range goon. So it looks like Breach actually forgot to get the range upgrade, and he's still not getting it. And I think, yeah, that's range goons. So Tupac actually has range, and Breach doesn't. Wait, those are speed cells. Oh my god, he's going for... What? I totally missed that. That's why he didn't get range. Going for this... going for the 3-gate speed lots. Oh my god, he hit the tag. Sorry, I didn't catch that. So yeah, Tupac will have to do some very nice micro here to defend against the speed zealots, but at least he is on even gateways with his opponent, and he's doing a very nice job so far. He's gonna take out the last Dragoon. Going for the observatory, also got a forge as well, and he is gonna put down a cannon in his mineral line. More reinforcements coming in, and it looks like Breach is gonna send 1 zealot into the main, just scaling things out. And observatory, of course, does make sense, because Breach did put down a very early pylon at the natural, which usually indicates some kind of DT play. But looks like he changed his mind and went for 3-gate speed zealots instead. And he's just swinging around with a few cells here. Looks like he wants to do some kind of backstab attack, while Tupac is moving into the natural, just checking whether there's anything going on here. Cannon on the high ground for Breach. And those 2 cells are going to be able to deny the expansion. They're gonna move into the main, but I mean, there's a cannon here. And Tupac smartly surrounding the cannon with a few units. So those zealots will not do too much, I guess. Second cannon has finished as well. And 3 Dragoons are going to pop in a second here. Orbs is out. There is a cannon in the middle line as well. +1 is on the way. And the Dragoons are gonna clean up the zealots in the natural, and Tupac is probably gonna take his expansion down. Still containing his opponent's range is now halfway done for Breach. What's the tech? Going for going for the Robo. So it's gonna be reverse for Tupac. Of course, reverse generally pretty good against zealots. +1 almost done, so it looks like he wants to go for a +1 speed zealot attack here. Probably also waiting for range to finish. Oh, going for the drop. Getting a shuttle without robotics support base. So it's gonna be a 4 zealot drop into Tupac's main, and Weaver is on the way, but might be in time? No, probably not. And Tupacalypse still strengthening his contain on Breach here. Has put down the expansion now. He has an observatory, not an observatory, an observer in the main. Drop in the main, 4 zealots going after the cannons right away. Drones are being pulled. Is he gonna get a good drill off? Takes out 1 cannon immediately. I mean, +1 zealots are pretty good. And oh, it's a pretty good time for the Reaver to pop. He doesn't have a Scarab though. Is he gonna lose the Reaver? Gets one Scarab off. Oh wow. Reaver survives. And Breach going for the next drop. 4 gates now. And 2-pack doing a very good job, just making sure his opponent isn't taking any hidden expansions with the shuttle. Just checking all around the map. Expansion has finished for 2-pack now. Still 3 gates, rebuilding the cannon in the main. And 4 cells being dropped. And he's gonna go in. Oh, he's going for he's gonna try and distract 2-pack here, just breaking out at the same time that he's attacking in the main. Is he gonna get out here? Still quite a few units remaining for 2-pacalypse, and 2-pack did pay attention actually, but he still loses both of his cannons. But he manages to crush the Breach's units, Breach's attack. There's a cannon at the natural and there's the Reaver, so the cells won't do any damage there. And actually I was wrong. Breach manages to break out here, and the zealots are still wreaking havoc in the main. Are they gonna get a free Reaver here? That would be kind of huge actually. And Reaver's bugging out. Oh, gets it with the last hit. So only 1 Reaver for 2-pack, but I think he should be fine defending with the Reaver. He's got some units out, not too many though, and Breach has 4 gateways. He is probably going to take an expansion now, and he will try and do some damage. At the same time, the question is he gonna... Yep, goes for the elevator. Trying to abuse the fact that his opponent doesn't have a shuttle, so the Reaver's pretty slow. And he is gonna elevator most of his units in, but the elevator actually gets spotted or hurt. Or both. And doesn't go for the shuttle. Now he goes for a shuttle, but the shuttle gets out. And he loses 2 Dragoons in the process. Reaver comes back, gets a good shot on the Zealots. Still quite a few units remaining here for Breach. There's a cannon in the middle line though, so 2-pack should be fine with some good micro here. A very nice Reaver shot. 3 more Zealots. Is he gonna go after the Reaver? Commits. Yeah, he's gonna take on the Reaver. Next Reaver pops. Doesn't have a Scarab yet though. Reaver goes down for 2-pack. 3 Dragoons spawn. Quite a good time here for 2-pack, and the Reaver takes out 2 Zealots. Only 3 units remaining for Breach here. Did he lose the shuttle? Where's the shuttle? Going into the front. Breach losing all of his units in the main, but he is gonna take out the cannon at the natural. He has taken expansion behind all this. Very nice drone stack in here. Loses 1 probe. Scarab. Ooh. Still manages to do some damage. That looked like a dirt, but it didn't dirt. More cannons for 2-pack. Still 4 gateways producing for Breach, and I think he lost shuttle. Ooh, kind of missed that. Breach has an observer in the natural, so he knows exactly what's going on here. The cannon is gonna take it out though. Yep, there we go. 4 Dragoons, 4 2-packs, still producing more Reavers to defend. Breach is reinforcing, but that choke is kinda narrow, and Reavers should murder you if you try and attack into it. We'll see in a second, I guess. Breach is moving in. The Reaver's not really shooting, so that's kinda good for him. Some Dragoons on the high ground. I don't think he's gonna break it. He might actually unpower the 2... Nope, there's one in the back. Only 1 cannon is unpowered. I didn't see the pylon. 2 Reavers now though. Good shot on the Dragoons. Breach still putting on the pressure here. Let me check the main really quick. Scott Templar Archive is finished, but I don't think he has a Storm yet. Let's check 2-Pax's main. He has the Citadel of Adun, putting down a 5th gateway. Still 2 Reavers for 2-Pax. Breach moving in, or 2-Pax rather moving out. He will have to pull back. He can't really engage. He can't really engage the 2 Reavers at this point in time. He really needs to wait for some AoE damage himself. Storm is halfway done now. And 2-Pax is sneaking out. A probe looks like he wants to take 3rd base, because his main is running low, and so is Breach's. Winning Cloud has 10 mineral patches though, so there's more money than on other maps. Some units. So Breach adding on 2 more gateways, going up to 6 gateways, as is 2-Pax, although he has had 5 gateways for some time now. Cell Lax is halfway done. No Templar Archive yet, and 2-Pax taking a 3rd base here, and still defending, or rather pushing back Breach now. 2-Pax has the stronger army now, has a good mix of zealots. Of course they don't have speed yet, but still they are gonna be quite effective at tanking Dragoon shots. First 3 High Templar for Breach now, and he does have Storm, so we'll see how good the Storms are. 2-Pax, is he gonna... no, he does not wanna commit his Reavers to some harassment. And going in now, first Storm, very good Storm on the clump of the Dragoons. He still has 2 Storms, I think. Going for the double Storm, and wow, that Templar was lucky. 2-Pax moving in, both Reavers still alive, hasn't lost too many units. Some reinforcements for Breach coming out, but it's only Zealots, and 2 Reavers basically murder Zealots. And I think 2-Pax might be able to do some damage here. Archon gets taken out immediately. Still 5 Dragoons and 2 Reavers remaining for 2-Pax. 2-Pax, reinforcements coming in. Breach is forced to pull some probes here, but the Reavers will kill them quite easily. Still 4 Dragoons, good Reaver shot. This one bugs out though, and Breach is forced to sack his natural here. 2-Pax just taking the lead here. DT is out. Is there an observer for 2-Pax? Oh, very nice Storm on the Reavers, takes out 1 Reaver, and the 2 DTs are gonna... are they gonna save the Nexus? Yeah, they might actually save the Nexus, because there's no observer here, and very nice move by 2-Pax, picking up the 2 Dragoons to save them. Oops, there was a drop. Well, I wasn't paying any attention. That's always nice. That is always nice. So the drop apparently took out 3 gates here. Whoa, okay. And Breach moving in here, but I mean there is detection in form of the cells. In form, no, I don't think that's a word in English. Oh, the cannons provide detection. That makes more sense. Damn, I missed that. Can't believe I missed that. Okay, that's good. Observer is out for 2-Pax, spotting Breach's army, and Breach pretty much has to commit and doesn't have a 3rd base. I mean, probably... oh, nice Storm on the incoming units here. He probably doesn't know about his opponent's 3rd base, so he might think that he is even economically, or economic-wise. But in fact he is not, and his main should be mined out now, yeah. And 2-Pax still has some minerals in the bank, but not too many. Breach is forced back here by 2-Pax. More reinforcements coming in. Is there Templar tech? There's Templar tech for 2-pack now, but he doesn't have Storm yet, so he will only be able to make Archons. And 2-pack, is he? Nope, doesn't want to engage up the ramp. So 2-pack is gonna take the high ground here, and Breach, is he actually gonna commit to that? Don't think he should. Very nice Storm here, good reaction by 2-pack though. Dodging quite well, and I think he's gonna get a surround on the army with the speed sails here. Breach is caught off position here, I think. The speed sails die quite fast though to the two Archons that Breach had, but still so many Dragoons remaining for 2-pack. He might still take the engagement. He is focusing the Archon. Is he gonna get it? No, doesn't even get the Archon, but still. Reinforcements come out, and he is gonna take the fight. Is there an observer for Breach? The 2 DTs and the few speed cells save the day for 2-pack here. His natural is getting close to mined out, and in this case, both players would be on one mining okay, both players would be on one mining base. There we go. 2-1 for Breach and 1-0 for 2-pack. Ragtag group of Zealots moving towards the bottom. Nope, moving towards the right base. They're gonna find this expansion, but 3 cannons are gonna be enough to defend, I think. Well, the Zealots are pretty well upgraded, so nope, it's gonna be enough. 2-pack moving in with his army is gonna clean up the Zealots. So looks like Breach just found out about this base, so he is kind of forced to make something happen here. 2-pack meanwhile taking the bottom right expansion, and I hear a DT. It's 2-pack's DT. Is he gonna sneak into the main? I mean, there's a cannon in the middle line, so he won't be able to do anything. Yeah, decides to pull back, doesn't go for the run by. And there would have been a cannon in the main and on the top of the ramp, of course. 2-pack is on the high ground here, but it looks like Breach wants to attack. He doesn't have that many goons, so high ground or low ground doesn't make too much of a difference here. 3 Archons and the army going in. Storm on the Dragoons. Very nice Storm here. Oh, he's gonna get a ton of Dragoons here. Is Breach actually gonna take out this army? It looks like it. The reinforcement coming in from the back for 2-pack. Might be close with the reinforcements. He lost his initial army, but I think the reinforcements will be able to clean up. Yeah, Breach is forced back. Lost most of his army. He lost all his Archons. Very gas-expensive units. And looks like 2-pack with the better economy is gonna slowly pull ahead here. And he looks like he will be able to overcome Breach here. I mean, Breach is doing very well in these engagements because he has the upgrade advantage at 2-1. So many gateways for 2-pack in comparison to Breach's gateway count. And 2-pack has managed to establish the bottom right. I'm not quite sure whether Breach is aware of that. He might have seen the probe transfer with the ops, but I'm not quite sure. And DT taking out High Templar. And yeah, 2-pack just making sure his opponent doesn't have any additional bases. And Breach is running low on money, and he hasn't been able to kill his opponent, and going for a very, very speed lot heavy composition here. No Archons for Breach, not for Breach, for 2-pack now. So might actually do okay against 2-pack's army here. We see though, ooh, DT manages to snipe both of the High Templar. That is huge. No storms to take care of the Dragoons. So it's basically speed lot only for Breach at this point in the game. And I think this is gonna be the final engagement. I mean, Breach still hasn't been able to take another base here, and Breach is moving in, is gonna go for the fight. Storm on the incoming Zealots. Very nice storms here for 2pack, but still the Speedlots kinda taking the fight. I mean, he doesn't have an Ops though, so the DT is just doing a ton of damage and forcing Breach back. And there is another army waiting in 2pack's main, or natural rather, that is. And looks like Team Rocket Reborn is gonna take the clan war. I mean, 2pack is in such a good position, economic-wise, or economically speaking. He's taking another base, and doesn't look like Breach is gonna be able to take to secure a base himself. Does he have any ops left? There's an ops. He's running low on gas, so every ops that he loses is actually cutting into his gas quite heavily. I think the main geyser is depleted. Yep. And the one in natural still has 2k gas on it. And Breach moving across the map. Gonna go for one final fight. Looks like, yeah, pulling probes. Going for the all-in, all-out attack. But 2pack has such a good army. He has added some Archons now, so he will be able to deal with the Speedlots way better than before. And Breach is moving in. Drones coming in. Very nice storm on the probes and on the Zealots. And 2pack takes the fight, and GG! 2packalypse takes the PvP and takes the win for Team Rocket Reborn.